Yeah, so at the roundabout here, she said turn left. Yeah, so here now, you did your mirrors and signal. Yeah?
Yeah.
And what Hania did is, guys. Right, guys, so Hania had a test a few days ago, and like we revealed in the previous video, unfortunately she failed. So we are at Wolverhampton Test Centre, and I'm going to drive and show you exactly what happened on Hania's test. Yeah, we're going to go through the faults. We're going to try and, obviously, you know where the serious fault was, and you had 7 minor faults. We're going to try and remember where they happened. I do remember most of them. Guys, I went on the test with Hania. I sat at the back, and also the examiner was being assessed, so the assessor was sitting there, so there's 4 of us in the car, which you handled really well. So yeah, do you remember most of the minor faults?
Yeah.
You do? Right, let's start driving, and like I said, we're going to talk you through, show you the test route, show you exactly what happened and where things went wrong, but there was a lot of positives as well. Yeah, I'll show you, like, this route. I'm pretty sure many of you will, after seeing this route, will understand it was quite challenging, but it wasn't the route that messed you up.
But we've never done this route with you.
Yeah,
never.
we don't.
This is my first time.
Yeah, so we've done parts of it.
Yeah.
We don't like cover every single test route. Yeah. Okay. But you did all the challenging stuff really well. Right, guys. So obviously she moved off from the test centre car park really well, and yeah, turned left here. You weren't following the sat nav. Examiner was giving you instructions. Yeah. So there's no sat nav.
She said independent driving.
That's it, independent driving. So as soon as we got here, after turning left from here, she asked you to follow signs to where? Do you remember?
Yeah, to Warsaw.
To Warsaw, yeah. Okay, so the independent driving more or less started straight away as soon as we left the test centre. So out of here, your steering, your positioning was all good. Observations were really good. And then the examiner just reminded you here that I'd like you to follow signs to Warsaw now, yeah? Okay, so the first sign to Warsaw came up here, and you knew exactly where to go. There was traffic in front of you. There was a lorry in front of you.
Lorry, yeah.
Yeah. And then so when you got here, the lights were green, I think. They were green.
No, it was green, but the lorry was waiting.
Yeah, the lorry was blocking.
And then the light becomes orange.
Yeah, so what you did was you went forward. You should have stopped back, yeah? But then when the light turned orange and then red, you did the correct thing by quickly going because you'd already gone over the light. Yeah, so there's a minor fault mark there for your response to traffic lights. I'm guessing it was here because there was, I can't remember you doing anything wrong at any of the set of traffic lights.
No, so, just this one,
And the faults, you had 2 for the speed progress, which we'll go through. Yeah. And we'll obviously go through the serious fault as well. Just remind me of the minor faults. What were they?
Signal timed twice.
Oh yeah, okay. I think I know where both those were. Yeah.
Yeah, and the progress appropriate speed twice.
Yep.
Junction approach speed 1.
That was when you approached the roundabout too sharply. We'll go through that now. They're coming up now, these roundabouts. Yeah. Okay. So here, again, the examiner, her instructions are really good. She reminded you, you're still following the signs to Warsaw.
Yeah.
But she also told you, because these roundabouts are close together, she said it's a right third exit and then sharp left.
Sharp left, yeah.
Yes, those good instructions. She helped you out there, yeah? Okay, which was nice. So there's 2 places. Your signal was a little bit early here. I'm not sure if she marked that, but there was another place that I thought your signal was, well, one place was too early, one place was too late. Yeah. What was the question? Because I was sorting out the, you know, I didn't expect us to have another person in the car, so I left my books and folders just on the seat, but I had to put them in the boot. And while I was putting them in the boot, she asked you the tell me question. What was the tell me question you got at the start?
No, show me how to use the horn.
No, that was a show me question at the start of the test, because she didn't ask one when I was in the car.
Yeah.
Did she ask you one?
She asked me one. Yeah.
What was it? Do you remember?
No.
So your signal here was a little bit early here.
Oh, show me about stop. How to know that about stop is working or not?
The stop is working.
Like when you brake.
The anti-lock braking system.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is working.
So this roundabout, you did really well. Your positioning, you kept it into the right-hand lane. Then you did your mirrors and signal at the correct time. And then here, it was left. I think this might be where you didn't check your mirrors before signaling, because you got a minor for your use of mirrors before signaling.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And this is where you failed the previous test, when you did your check too late, but this time the check was really good. And on this road, the carriageway, your speed, looking out for traffic lights, there's a pedestrian crossing ahead. It was all good on this this carriageway.
Yeah.
And here you continue to follow the signs to Warsaw. Again, your positioning at this roundabout was good. You kept to the left-hand lane for straight ahead. So this is the roundabout where your braking was a little bit sharp.
Yeah. This one.
So you got to the roundabout. Again, there's no one close behind us, so you got here, and then it was all of a sudden very sharp because there was a car coming.
Yeah.
Okay, you waited for the car, but your approach was a bit fast and your braking was a little bit late. Here your speed build-up was good. Sorry, what was you about to ask?
Is a sharp brake is failed? No.
No, that was one of your minor faults.
Minor fault. Okay.
Then here now, the examiner said to you, do you remember? Follow signs to where now?
To Dudley?
No.
Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton, yeah.
Wolverhampton. Again, this roundabout, you did well. I remember there was a car next to you as well. That car went, you didn't take a risk. Yeah, you made sure that you could see it was clear as well.
Yeah.
Guys, any of you that are learning to drive and want me to help you, then download my Ultimate Driving course, which is now available as an app on both iOS and Android. Using the app saves time because you'll enter the car with the correct knowledge so you can spend more time driving and less time parked up. Every single one of my learners uses it. Make sure you do too.
Just like this car next to me now, I can't see through the car, so I'm going to wait for him to go. If it's a big lorry, then it's okay to continue. That's it.
If it's big lorry?
Yeah, because the lorry's going to move off slowly. That's going to act as a shield for
then
you.
You can't go with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, here again, the examiner did instruct keep to the left as well. Yeah, so you stay to the left. And now at this roundabout, so the examiner did tell you there's a roundabout coming up, we're turning left.
Left,
Yeah, we're turning left. Your signal here was a little bit late as well. Okay?
Okay.
So you approach this and then you did your signal, you change your gear, then you did the signal about here. Remember the routine, it should be mirrors, signal, and then everything else, yeah?
Yeah.
And now here, look, this is the sign that you saw, the 20.
Yeah.
So this is in a...
Criminal sign.
You started doing about 18, 19 miles an hour here, yeah?
Yeah.
But this is advisory, yeah? Because of the road surface.
Yeah.
So we can still do 30 here though.
Yeah.
So your appropriate speed was here, yeah, too slow. But the good thing you did was, after these lights,
Yeah,
you
because I remember that the other road
That's
is
it, good,
30.
yeah.
And maybe what about when the learner was parking, doing parallel
yeah,
parking?
we're going to come to there now.
Not here, not. Okay, it's another place there.
Yeah, it wasn't here.
Okay.
I'll show you where that was.
Yeah.
So here now, the examiner said she'll give you instructions, no more sign following. She said turn left. So this turn was pretty good. And then as you turned into this road, the examiner said if you could park up anywhere safe on the left, yeah?
Yeah.
So you did it quite quickly and you went like this
Okay.
and you stopped here.
Yeah.
What's wrong with stopping here?
It's a little bit next to
That as well?
exit and yeah.
You should be at least 10 meters. You could have stopped further down there.
Yeah.
You don't have to stop straight away.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was one of your faults, yeah? And then you moved off pretty good with good observations. And then the examiner said to you, we'll be taking the next turning
Right.
on the right,
Yeah.
just before the end of the
I
road,
was struggling because there is two.
yeah? But again, she did give you the instructions before the end of the road, yeah? This first turning here. So you did your mirrors and signal, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you were like, you got confused, you just stopped.
I asked her again.
Yeah, you
which,
stopped and asked before, and then there were cars turning,
Yeah.
and you did wait for the cars though, yeah? And now here, he said if you could park up just in front of that black car.
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, you parked up and she said, don't worry about blocking the driveways, get a bit closer, yeah? You stopped a bit too far back, you stopped here. She wanted you to stop about here. Okay?
Even
Yeah, she did say don't worry about blocking the driveways.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
They want it, this is called an angled start. They want you to stop close to a car, see if you can move off safely.
Okay. Yeah.
But your moving off was fine again. And it was here that there was a learner doing the maneuver here now, yeah? Okay. So Hania stopped about here as the learner was no, you were about here like this.
Yeah, in the middle, yeah.
Okay. So the learner was doing the maneuver, and as soon as the learner gets in a bit towards the curb, plenty of space, she'd carry on. You waited and waited till the learner fully parked. There was a car behind, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you went too late there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you did really well. When you were, this is where, you know, that car was coming a bit too fast, you said, yeah? And there was also a person in the road. So when you were going to turn left here, there's somebody in the road here crossing over there. And
Yeah.
you stopped for them good. You did really well, yeah?
Yeah.
So up until here, it was all going really well, yeah?
Yeah.
I could see at the back, I was like, okay, there's nothing serious that's happened so far, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a few minors, all
I
good.
was very happy.
I was very happy as well.
I said yes.
You know, when I'm sitting at the back, I'm sitting at the back with my fingers crossed or my hands together, I'm like, okay, please. The instructions were given a little bit early, yeah? So the examiner said to you about here that at the traffic lights, we're going to be turning left, yeah?
Yeah.
So there was a queue of traffic in front of us, and what you did was, you put your signal on really early. It was about.
Okay.
It was about
From
here.
here.
Yeah, you put it on here just before this keep clear. So you put your signal on here now. Now, if you have the signal on here, what does that mean?
Turning this way.
Yeah, turning here.
This one,
yeah, you definitely got a minor fault for this. If somebody was waiting there to come out, yeah,
he will think I'm going
yeah, and
left.
if they do come out, that could be a serious fault then.
Yeah.
But because nobody was there, it was marked as a minor fault. Obviously, I'm going to cancel this now.
Yeah.
But you left the left signal on, and you carried on all the way.
Yeah.
Right, guys, we're coming up to the moment of where Hania failed. There, guys. Don't just start watching the video after that one serious
scary
fault.
place.
Okay.
The scary.
Yeah. It wasn't scary. It was probably the easiest.
Yeah, but
easiest
the
out of all
easiest.
roundabouts, because you know after this roundabout. So guys, you know after you've seen this serious fault, don't stop watching the video. Continue watching the video, because after this she had a couple of really difficult roundabouts here, which she did really well. If you can do these roundabouts, yeah, like Hania did, yeah. I always say you're test ready. For me, Hania was test ready, but again, things like this happen on the test. What's about to happen? Yeah. And while waiting for the lights to change, make sure you subscribe, please, and like this video. See, there's a queue of traffic ahead today. On that day, it was clear.
No one in there. It was clear.
There.
Yeah, and
so,
she told me before, like the roundabout. She said that turn left in the roundabout.
yeah, I'll try and create that gap from this car as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk everyone through exactly what happened. And this was it. This was the only serious fault on Hania's driving test. Yeah. So at the roundabout here, she said turn left. Yeah. So here now, you did your mirrors and signal. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what Hania did is, guys, obviously the roundabout there was no cars in front whatsoever. So as she approached from here, Hania could see in her vision that it was clear that there's no one to the right, as you can see when your head's like this, yeah. Okay, so she continued like, even now when I'm looking like this, that van wasn't there, nobody was approaching. So Hania just went into the roundabout, and then when she got here, then she just looked like that. That was it.
Yeah.
Okay, what she didn't do was look before entering here like that. But I don't know, you obviously you knew it was clear. Yeah, I know you wouldn't enter a roundabout without knowing it's clear.
Yeah.
But that check wasn't there. Okay, so we can't really blame the examiner for this. I thought the examiner was quite fair. I saw that as well. Yeah, I saw that you didn't check just before entering. Yeah, but we can't say, okay, because I knew it was clear. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have done that check. Right here now, this roundabout, she said turn right, 4th exit. Now this roundabout is probably one of the most challenging roundabouts. It's controlled by traffic lights, spiral markings, and we're taking the 4th exit. Yeah. This was really impressive how you did this. You did this really well. You must have a good driving instructor.
Yeah. To be honest, what I learned,
Didn't get that. Okay.
sorry.
I said you must have a good driving instructor. Have you got a good driving instructor?
Good driving instructor, yeah.
You still haven't got it, have you? Okay, right. Never mind. So you enter the roundabout well. You're counting the exits. 1. She followed this marking really well. Yeah, kept to the left of this lane. 2. When she got by 3, it was mirrors, signal, and moved over. Yeah. And before we get to the next challenging roundabouts, you did a maneuver. Yeah, and the maneuver part, I was really impressed how.
In Morrison.
How well you cope with everything in the car park. Yeah, it's a very difficult car park. This that we're going to enter now. So the examiner said if you could turn left. So again here, what you did here was, Hania, you turned left, okay, but then after turning left, you're about to go this way. Here. Like this. But then the examiner said no, continue this way.
It's not this way.
No, it was this way here. This is the way you went.
But what is
Yeah,
What is the difference between this way and oh, they take me with
that leads somewhere else. And then here, you did really well. You noticed the giveaway and you checked. A lot of people, when I bring them here for the first time, they just drive straight in. They don't know the giveaway markings. Yeah. So the examiner said, continue driving.
Straight ahead.
Yeah, straight ahead. And then he said we're going to take. It was the next one, wasn't it?
Next one.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was this next one here.
Yeah, this.
Said turn right. So then when we got here, there were parked cars everywhere here as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
The examiner said if you could park forward into any bay to the right or left.
Yeah.
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 And there were spaces on the left, but we've always done the one to the right. Yeah, so you want to do the one to the right, and the examiner could see that you're looking for a space because there's cars parked. The examiner said you can do it down there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what Hania did was she went here, she did the maneuver. She went into the bay. She went into the bay, and then she was slightly out, and then did all the observations, reversed, readjusted, all fine. All good. And then reversed out of this bay. And the examiner said if you could drive out of here now and just follow the road to the right, which you did. Again, your observations were really good. You were looking out for cars. You treat this just like you would on the normal road. Any giveaway markings, signs. And then from here, we were turning left and then left again. Again, it was good observations like this. And then here, your steering was really impressive because it's a really narrow road. Yeah. A lot of people end up touching the curb, and you went slightly wide, which you had to, just like that. And everything was good here. So again, I was happy there. Yeah, I was like, okay, she dealt with this really well. What do you think of the examiner? How do you think she was with the instructions and everything? When she gave, obviously,
honestly, it's fine. It was very good. It was like doing everything fine with me.
Yeah, I thought instructions were nice.
I feel like she helped me a lot about like when she repeat many times, you go left and tell, you know.
Sorry, here now the examiner said we're going to be turning right third exit and then left first exit. Yeah. So here again, you approach the roundabout well. Judgment was really good, no hesitation. And counting the exits, 1, 2. When you got here, your checks were excellent. You were looking, and then you moved over about here, which was fine. Yeah. And once that roundabout was done like that, I was like, okay, all good. Turn left of this roundabout. And this is what I call the home stretch now. Straight road, all the way back to the test centre. I'm just like, okay, maintain your speed here, because normally, you know, when people come off the dual carriageway, they still be driving too fast. The examiner stopped you here. Asked you to park up on the left here. And this is a difficult situation. You parked up really well, but this road was busy. It always is busy. And people be coming over that hill quite quick. So when you moved off here, you waited for the safe gap. See, there's quite a few cars coming now, and this is what I say, you know, when there's a lot of traffic like this, it's okay to put your signal on and wait for someone. They might give you way. But if there's only 1 or 2 cars, then wait for them to pass before you signal. And now I can see the gap. And this was really good judgment. You didn't panic, you didn't rush. It was good.
And also in all the tests, I just remember when you say to me, if the examiner tell you something like third exit, just Still remember third exit in your
That's it.
third exit.
Always,
It helped me a lot. Yeah.
You know, any of you guys watching who are quite forgetful, if you're not following the sat nav, especially,
Yeah.
But even if when you're following the sat nav, repeat the instructions in your head.
It helps me a
Turning
lot.
right face exit, left face exit, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Repeat that in your head. What do you think of my driving, Hania? What do you think of my driving? What do you think of my driving? Is my driving good or bad?
It's good. Not bad. Not too bad.
No, you're
Very slow.
you're acting as if you passed already. Remember, you still haven't passed. Oh,
Very slow.
thank you very much for that.
You keep the traffic behind you waiting. You didn't pass.
She's getting revenge. Right, and then obviously turning back into the test centre, there was not many issues. When you go into the car park, the examiner asks you to park forward. So you know when you enter the car park, guys, at the end of your test, if you've already done a manoeuvre, the examiner will just say park forward into a bay, and you said don't worry about being in the lines.
Yeah.
So obviously try and get into the lines, but you just park straight over it. But that's not marked as a fault then.
Yeah, I was struggling because I don't know what to do, because she said don't mind about the line.
But still try your best to get it in, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Again here, observations were good. And then obviously we enter the car park, which we're not going to do now. And then once you parked up, you switched off the engine, and we were all sitting quietly. And then what did the examiner say to you?
She asked me if she can tell me the result
In front
of you or not. I said yes, of course, you can tell.
And then what did she say?
Oh, unfortunately, it didn't pass because of the serious spot in the junction.
That was it, guys. Yeah. Okay. So hopefully that's helped you guys. Any of you that have got your test coming up, all down to Hania. Hania goes, let's do this. Let's put my test result out there. Let's show everyone what happened. And even if he helps just one of you pass your driving test, it's all thanks to Hania. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you, guys.